Alright, we're back. So, what am I supposed to be investigating? Oh, I thought you could actually just fall in there, but apparently they got smart. They blocked it. No invisible hole in the ground.
What are you doing down here? Don't you know that Greystone Quarry is a disaster area? What happened? The High Elf, that's what happened. Things were fine for a while. Rock flowed out of the quarry at a record pace. But then we broke into a cavity and the elf insisted on exploring it. That's when the fog began to roll out of the hole. It was fog, thick as stew it was. Chief Ramash and Huntwife Bulgar decided to enter the quarry and find out what happened to the elf and the workers. We went with them. Worst decision I ever made. We entered the fog, but we weren't alone in there. There were shadows, things in the fog. We were attacked. I saw the chief run out, covered in blood. Bulgar's still down there, looking for her daughter. Last we knew, she was with the elf. Find the Huntwife and her daughter, and kill as many of those things as you can. But the elf, save the elf for me. Like I said, it was dark, foggy. Couldn't make out anything except shapes, shadows in the fog. Even though I couldn't see them clearly, I could hear them clanging around, skittering on sharp claws, and they moved fast, like lightning. We just entered the cavity when I noticed the strange pipes on the walls. If I had to guess, it was the steam coming out of those pipes that created the fog. Made it impossible for us to see, let alone fight. Those things had no trouble, though.
Reminds me of Bloodborne. Those enemies that screech. It was scary. Alrighty, moving on. I think we're gonna hit Veteran 16 soon. Ah! Stamina is probably one of the worst things I could have gotten. Let's not aggro that. Stamina again. Excellent game. I feel like with my luck right now, just getting hot garbage. If I went outside, I'd probably get hit by a car. Where are you going? Why do you roll there? Please, magic? Nope, not magic.
I thought you were one of those damn machines. You're just lucky I've got the reflexes of a snow bear, or your guts would be decorating the floor. Now, care to explain what you're doing down here? Is this another of my husband's half-hearted rescue attempts? Whatever. I guess I should be grateful. One of those metal spiders took a chunk out of my leg. Nothing too serious, but I can't fight worth a damn. So it's up to you to find my daughter. I don't, but I can hope, can I? Besides, I haven't seen her corpse, and she is her father's daughter. Then there's the elf. He knows what he's doing, and has more than a few tricks up his sleeve to deal with the machines. He's a clever bastard, I'll give him that. He knew there was a dwarven ruin down here, and used us to uncover it. We should have been more careful, but he had significantly increased our production. And you know Orsinium, they always want more stone. Shaban, she's a brave young woman. Took an immediate interest in the High Elf and his fancy ways. The elf didn't seem to mind. In fact, I think he liked having someone strong and beautiful at his side. You find one, and you'll find the other.
Alright, all the way in the center. Looks like a boss arena right there. We'll go do it. Guys, veteran 11. Probably about to get carried. That thing would follow me all the way down the stairs. What an aggro range. Those things just have a lot of health. They're not even that difficult. Keep putting dots on them and it'll be okay. I don't want to use my meteor. Magic is a problem.
Oh, thank Trinimac. You're not one of those dwarven dwemer things. But what are you doing down here? Did you come to help me escape from this damn quarry? Our quarry, sure. But the dwarves carved out this quarry centuries ago. It looks like they started down here and were working their way up. But don't ask me what they used the stone for. I don't want to think about that. He told me to stay here while he went to investigate the central structure. It was brave of him to go on his own. I wanted to help him, but I know my limitations. I was trained to deal with animals, not walking forges.
I'll see. Find the high elf. See, when I use my entropy on there, it like pretty much cuts out one extra hit I have to do on them. This is good. God, why are there so many? Oh my god. At least it's covering my magic. So, we're good. that's... Yep. So many centuries. I'll see you, motherfucker. Don't hide from me. Sketchy.
Amazing! You were actually able to navigate the Dwemer defenses? You must either be exceptionally strong or exceedingly lucky. Either way, I can make use of that. Ah, so you've met them. I really do feel awful about what happened. I offered my help because I suspected that the ruins of Mizandine were down here, but I never expected such powerful defenses. This place is remarkable. Yes, but I was referring to the fog. It was a most curious thing. As soon as we unearthed the door to this place, a heavy fog set in and the Dwemer spiders swarmed us. I know how to handle dwarven constructs. The orcs, sadly, do not. These Dwemer systems are as sophisticated as they are ancient. I'm not sure we can disable the constructs now that they're fully operational, but we may be able to control them. All we need to do is find the construct control center.
That's cool. Where do you suppose we go? Are you still down there? No, person, you aggroed a thing. That thing takes like 15 hits. Oh my god. I can already tell this guy doesn't have that many champion points. Oh, they respawn real quickly. Oh my god, we gotta go. They respawn so fast. What the fuck? Keep them in the banner and stay alive. I'm not happy I had to use that banner there. Can this guy not aggro everything and bring him to me? I mean, I'll help you, but don't do that. I wish my construct wouldn't keep giving me stamina. I just power surged it. Something tells me there's a boss down here.
Our paths cross again. Thank the Eight. It's amazing how often good research leads to remarkable discoveries. Since we parted, I have come to the conclusion that this is an automated quarry. Like the Orc Pit above, only much more sophisticated. Isn't it, though? That's what we in the business call a remarkably well-preserved orb of illumination. I believe this dwarven device may contain the key that allows us to bring Mizandine's defenses under our control. Think of the device as a gigantic combination lock. These emitters shine light upward towards the various lenses attached to the rings. If you rotate the lenses to a specific orientation, the device should unlock. Trial and error, like any other scientific endeavor. but be sure to keenly observe every rotation of the rings. That's the key to our success. We can manipulate the 3 kinetic resonators to adjust the lenses and rotate the rings. Follow me.
Oh my god, puzzles. I hate puzzles. Oh, so we gotta get them to shine. Alright, so let me see. The middle one has... I think this one's done.
Excellent.
I am a
This should
puzzle
allow you to
master.
control the dwarven
I don't know what I
constructs.
did. Well, I do. You have to like line up all the lights to the switches, but yeah.
Fascinating. I never imagined the control mechanism would fit inside so small a space. It will take me some time to master this device, but with it, I'm sure I can suppress the outer defenses and return the quarry to a relatively safe state. Oh yes, it's perfectly safe to work the quarry again. And please give the orcs my deepest and most sincere apology regarding these unfortunate circumstances. I have something I want to try first. Something that will help repay the orcs for my indiscretion. If I can make a few adjustments, I want to offer the constructs to the orcs. I'm sure they'll make excellent workers. I'll join you up above shortly.
You know, I'm just gonna walk out because I have no idea where I'm going, so we're just gonna walk. If I die, it's really not a big deal. I get sent back to the entrance if we do anyway, so we'll be fine. Trying to avoid aggroing everything. I think I messed that one up. Not enough stamina, boys.
As soon as our scouts sent word that people were emerging from the quarry, I hurried down to see what was happening. So, where's that damned elf and what did he do? Dwarves? That's the last thing I expected. From the stories I've heard, things involving ancient ruins and dwarves never turn out well. Then the elf survived? Perfect! That means I still get to wring his scrawny neck. Wait a moment. What's that sound? Troll dung, it's the constructs! The damn elf betrayed us! To arms, my clanmates! Let's show this mad elf what we think of his dwarven army.
Don't be alarmed. I bring a gift. These constructs can work your quarry and build a great city of Orsinium.
Damn you, elf. I should kill you where you stand.
What did I say? Please, my friend, make her see reason.
He got half my workers killed, and now he insults us as well? The elf's blood price is steep, and he's going to pay it very slowly. Greystone Quarry belongs to Clan Tumnosh. It should be worked by Clan Tumnosh, not those metal monsters. As long as one Tumnosh lives, we'll extract stone from this quarry just the way Malakath intended. With orc sweat and orc muscle. We dishonor ourselves and our ancestors if we sat back and let machines do all the work for us. It figures that an elf would come up with such a disgraceful and dastardly plan. Their worth is considerable, and we'd be able to keep our quotas as we build back up. You're right. Thank you for letting me see beyond my rage.
16, boys, I think. No, we're not at 16. Just kidding. False alarm. Almost at 16. Wait, are we? No. We are at 16, not false alarm. We made it. Nice. So we're maxed out. Veteran 16 again. I'm proud of myself. We did it.
Greetings.
Ooh, that 16 looks really nice now. Now that we're 16, we can actually, from questing, we get, like, noble or veteran 16 armor. So that's pretty nice. Now I can also open these keys at the Stormhaven Merchant, which I shall do later.
Ah, outsider. I confess I had my doubts, but my forge wife tells me you were as good as your word. Thank you for helping restore order to the Greystone Quarry. Oh, very well. You performed a vital service for my clan. The least I can do is go and listen to whatever fancy words Kurog wants to shout at us this time. I'll see you in Orsinium, outsider.